Hello, welcome back to Leaf's Odyssey. Last time we explored the statue volcano, and of course, previous to that, we had done Overlook Point, which is sort of the beginning two little underground places, and then we did the Angry Eye Canyon. We've been awarded with another blue key, which of course we can use eventually to get green keys. I don't see a point of spending the blue key right now. I sort of doubt it's like Tactical Nexus, where like I could spin the blue key elsewhere, but it's possible. So we'll keep it and move on to... I think Slug Marsh sounds okay to me. Well, I don't know. We just had a new enemy. Maybe we forfeit enemies for now and go to the Block Hills. Let's try that. I'm sure there's going to be enemies in Block Hills, but let's do some Sakabon. And Sakabon we will do. Okay, what is going on here? How do these work? Right, those are the multi-push blocks. So we rescue this block. Sure. Right, and then we need to... Wasn't that strange? How do these multi-push work? Can I push... Okay, so I can only push from the multi-push. That's strange. So this should work? Well, sort of. No, this is fine. Because all we need to... Oh, no. Yeah, all we need to do is kill this block. That's all we're doing. Oh, no, we need both multi-push blocks. Okay. Can't get the block stuck on the door like that. Fine. Understood. So that's not a valid solution. Yeah, what if you just, like, did something like this? Alright, now that we have all the multi-push blocks, we can now rescue this... no. Oh, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Rescue that block, get the other multi-push back in here. Yeah, just some nice Sakabon. Great. What are these? Block barriers. So I can walk on it, but the blocks cannot. I see. Sure. And we need to get you out here. Okay. That lets you move this up. That lowers the rest of the blocks, but this does not have multi-push. What does this block do for us? That lets you out. And with you out... I'm sorry? Get you off this, maybe? No, it didn't help. Okay, switch positions? We need, like, you out here, you back in here. Oh, but we need that flip to even get you back up there. Okay, so that doesn't work. We might need to bring in this third block here at some point. Why are you... Okay, why are you up? I see. It sort of feels like... Okay, I need to analyze this more. It sort of feels like once this block is out of there, you're never getting a block back in there. Is that true? Not really? Okay, what am I thinking about here? Talk it out, John. This is always the first move. That's the only thing you can do. You push this up. That lets another block in, theoretically. But you have to be... Oh. I see. So the only reason I can't get in this door right now is because this guy's on a switch block. Having all toggle blocks, by the way, is a wild choice. I think... Okay, now we have all the blocks in. But if you bring this off... Oh no, this is fine. This is fine, because now we can swap this position. This is what we couldn't do before because we didn't have the second pink block in. And we just need these two held down to get the block out. So now we can finally pull this pink block off. But then we can't get the purple block out? Huh? And it's literally only these two that do it. Okay, new plan. Now that we have this guy in, you need to take this guy out. Huh. And you need to avoid this... Oh, this button swaps those. I'm thinking about... Oh no, this is a hold button. Okay, so as long as that's held, I also need to hold this one. So now you move this one back in. Okay, and then now you move this one back off. Wow. Incredibly complicated toggling. Alright. Sure. Interesting. Okay, so this is about getting bomb bugs to specific positions, I guess? Huh. So I sort of understand this puzzle. This, you get the bomb bug out with the block. Sorry, I didn't mean for you to do that. You get the bomb bug with it out that way, right? You bring him over here. Maybe before you do that, you put the block over here so that you scare him into the spot. Then we have a snake. So that's all fine. First half of the puzzle complete. Now this second puzzle, I'm not sure I understand. You can't really go in the back. You can't go in the front. Can you push a block in the front? What does that do, really? Not much. So I think we've just lost, right? Like, what possibly could you do? Very strange. What? This is odd. Okay, so like... Theoretically, if you can get... You need the block here to blow this up. Then you can get the snake out through the waterway. You're not ever supposed to cross this. The problem... Once again, I wish there was a faster undo so I could get to, like, the state I want. But I don't want to turn up the repeat rate for everything. This is a stubborn man. Have I done something wrong here? Like, was I supposed to use this part of the puzzle for something up here? If so, I don't really see what. Like, sure, you can scare another bug up in here. But if you're using this block to scare the bug, you have no block to cover the hole. And besides that, once you cover the hole, you need yet another scare block to scare him onto that space. Oh. What if instead... I mean, this is not a coals block, this is a water block. So what if instead I just killed the snake? Okay, great. Understood. So, here, we're just doing this. Well, almost that. We need... Okay. We need this block... to be closer like that. Because I want this block to die now. Which, how do we accomplish that? If we can kill this block, then this block no longer scares the bug, and then we trigger the block bug push to get this snake. So we just need this block killed. But we also need this wall killed. So we we need some block position that does both of those things. That's like close to what I wanted, but not quite. And like, yeah, none of these tiles are accessible. If you ever push one of these, you just can't get it back. And I'm not really seeing how I get this guy to run up here without the purple block being here. If the purple block's here, I have no way... I have no way to... Huh. Do I block line of sight? I don't. Just because you see me first, you're fine? Like, the purple block needs to be here, here, or here. But that sort of necessarily can't be the case if I'm using the purple block to scare the bug. Right? There's no, like, spacing here that fixes that. Oh, and I've already forgotten that I learned that in another puzzle too. Blowing up the box doesn't kill the box. Okay, so then what? How does that work? Why does this interaction to me makes no sense? Because I'm the one pushing the block. And I clearly move before the monsters because I can do this. And then they detonate. Whereas if I... Wait, how do I prove that I move before the monsters? If I move forward... and they attack me immediately? I don't have something to attack me. Anyway, what I'm trying to explain is this interaction makes no sense to me because I'm the one pushing the block. So the block would move here. I guess that makes the bug move immediately, even though I thought I moved before the monsters. If I move after the monsters, then pushing this box would not scare this bug. That's the problem I'm having, right? If I move before the monsters, then this box would necessarily move before the monsters, and then he would run. But if that's the case, like, there seems to be a time gap in between. Okay, the only way to get this behavior, me moving up here and this guy running this way. Because when I move here, it should trigger him, right? So, oh, maybe the triggering is on his turn. Okay, that makes sense, maybe. So it's not a turn order thing, it's just that the bug is doing the things both times. And so the bug is either deciding to trigger or deciding to run. And so the bug is deciding to run regardless of my turn order. Okay. I see. I think I figured this out. So, you need the snake here. That stops the bug from running. So you do need this snake from the first part. This is fine here. So you come this way. You get scared, you let the snake out. We take the snake. Oops. Get some distance. Pull him this way. And now he'll keep you moving horizontally. You get him behind this dude. Now, you put this here, he blows up, he pushes that in, we get the last snake. Bada bing. Tricky. Yeah. So yeah, that was just the trick. The two halves of the puzzle were in fact connected, which of course they were. Okay, interesting. Okay. So this button lets us pass, but only if we were standing exactly here. And once we're in, we can let ourselves out with this. So clearly the ferret's going in here. The other reason the ferret has to be going in here is because there'd be no way to get a bomb bug to move left. There's no line of sight, like on this side. So fine. We need to get into this chamber. Now, to get in the chamber, that's the tricky part. Because we can move a bomb bug over here, of course. But how do you do that remotely? You could also, of course, push the box, which I'm having some thoughts about currently. So give me a sec. We can push... That's interesting. That pushes the box diagonally. Can I push the box in holes, by the way? Yeah. Sure can. Okay. Really, that pushes the box diagonally. Huh. Okay. So there must be a diagonal push going on here, I think. Sorry. Just get these bomb bugs out of the way for a second. There we go. Oh no, this is just a double bomb bug trick, right? You just need him in position. One more. Yeah, simple. All right. And was there any other room that wasn't gated? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, let's just go up here. I think this is probably close to the end of this branch. Maybe not. Maybe there aren't branches in this zone. Maybe he switched it up. Okay. I see. More bomb bug manipulation, because we can only step on this trapdoor once. But we need to get multiple blocks in. That's a great question. Can bomb bugs stand on that tile type? They can. Okay. So it's like that. And then you put that on there. And then you've done it. Simple, simple. Little fort. Similar idea here. Except you might need to... a little harder to maneuver the bomb bug here? Right? No. You just need one here. Oh, maybe. That's a little awkward. So I wanted to put one here, and then pull the bomb bug down in. The problem, of course, with that strategy is that the trapdoor is going to go away. Although, those just move diagonal, so I have a new strategy here. Which, of course, is to blow the bomb bug up here. So we can actually do this. Where we pull this, we push that. Beautiful. Cute. Alright, jailbreak. We have a box in here. We can bring a bomb bug to it, but... oh, I see. We can get it out diagonally. Huh? How do we ever get you out? Like, I understand this is a no, I don't even understand this contraption. It's like you can... oh, we're scaring. Okay, I understand now. Come to me, little buddy. You're too scared? What if I move this farther? And we can finally test... huh. Well, that's tricky. What am I doing wrong here? Because we can get the beetle to run from the box, but then necessarily when we move the box away, then the beetle's gonna move back. Oh, not if we just do it in one move there. We of course need the scary thing there. Okay, now we have our setup. We can move our bomb bug over... okay. Sorry, bomb bug. Maybe one more, and then we move you right, and then you run away, but now you come. Great. And we're pushing you in the water. Cool. There's our yellow key. I assume this area is going to be similar to the other areas in which I amass 3 yellow keys to unlock a blue key. And then I will use said blue keys to get green keys. Okay. That branch complete. Let's try over here. This is the end room. Yeah, we need our multi-push blocks to be able to kill that block. Great. So that is our end room. Shuffleboard. We have ice tiles. Okay, how do these work? Do not affect a ferret. Ferret is, of course, immune to ice. Oh, it uses turns. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. And what does this do? Okay, so I can be holding one of these buttons because I can push the block up and then hold this. The real trick here is getting this box to stop on this square. Without trapping something behind it. Or maybe not. Maybe the trick is that it's just a timing puzzle. You ever thought about that? Oops. It's just a timing puzzle. Alright, Rocky Lake. This reminds me of, a game from a long time ago, that was like a Japanese rock garden, and you, like, raked the garden. It was like a sort of square like this, and it had rocks in the way, and your object was, like, make a contiguous path coming off of the... Well, you just had to fill the whole rock garden with, like, rake paths. You couldn't cross where you went before, and you have to enter and exit from, like, the sides of the garden, essentially. Anyway, that's what this layout is reminding me of. Okay, so object of the game, get the purple block into the ice hole. Can we work backwards? If we get it here, we get in. Is there any other convenient backboard? Here's one, but this doesn't have a great way to stop something. Well, let me think about this. Isn't there something like this, where you put the purple block here, you put the red block here... Oh, you can't get the purple block out. Okay. So that's a failure. Also, that just doesn't work because there's a rock in the way here, so you can never push into that thing to begin with. So that was a silly idea. Huh. How do we set this up? Is there something up here? It's like... Push a block here. You don't have a convenient backboard. Oh, this is a backboard. You get stuck here, though. You can't actually get the block off here. You could, like, keep swapping them, right? You push one here. You push another one here. You push that off. You take it all the way around. If that's even possible. I'm not actually convinced that's possible. You can push it across this. No. You can push it... How do you approach this? It's like... This is a clear backboard, but like... You can't push down from here. You would have to push something over here and then down. But then that means that you need a block here to stop this one. But to get a block here, you need a backboard either on this side or that side. And to do that... I don't think that's possible. Yeah. That's not gonna work. What I wanted to do. Push a block. Huh. This is looking promising. Well, no, it's not. Because you can't push up here. Okay, so essentially these everything that's orthogonal from this lake has a blocker there. So you can't use some sort of like use a backboard and keep swapping until you get to the spot and then push up. That just doesn't work. So instead of that, we need to find like an actual path through this maze that doesn't involve a backboard like that. Now I kind of... I don't know. I don't want to think about this right now. All right, get me out of Rocky Lake for a bit. Let's okay, we can't go that way. Can we go? Yeah, that's a place we can go. Okay. Up this way. Okay. How are we killing all these monster blocks? Oh, up here? You can kill one here and 3 there. Because you can push them down afterwards. Okay. We can kill all the monster blocks. So this is just another choo-choo rocket. We're trying to get the bomb beetle here, because that opens the door. So bomb beetle comes down. Wait, why can't we just do that? Oh, because you can't get the block out of this corner. Fair. Okay, so if we can't use this convenient place, I think we have to use something like this. And then this. And then it doesn't seem ideal. What if we sent you down there? Then we can get you out that way. Boop, boop. Oh, now it's trivial, I think? It's like... boop, boop, Yeah, like, what do these ones matter? You just have to hide it from sight from the beetle when it's coming down, but that's not hard. Doesn't that just work? Am I missing something? Great. And then you can get this one out. You then can move those to the side and get the rest of the blocks. Alright, pretty straightforward. The old choo-choo rocket. If you're not familiar with the reference I'm making, there's a game on the Dreamcast called Choo Choo Rocket. It may have been in arcades too. And basically you have mice coming out of like a hole on one side, and you're trying to get them to another hole, and so you put down little arrows on the field to make your mice go in different directions. There's some rules about like mice hitting arrows that are opposed to them, like the arrows start to go away, I think, after you hit them a couple times. But yeah, that's the basic idea. You're just like watching dudes go through a little automated arrow maze. There's like a multiplayer mode too, where you like fight. Like, there's a puzzle mode, but there's also just like a multiplayer mode where you fight other people in real time with your mice, and I don't remember how that works exactly. I do know it's just complete chaos. All right, what are we doing here? We need to scare this guy into here. How are we getting you out? How are we getting you out? I guess first things first, get Mr. Bomb Beetle on the button. Now, take this out and scare Bob Beetle into the island. Sorry, Mr. Bomb Beetle, that's too far. Now I stand on the button. Okay. Now we have something. First plan of action, press one of these buttons. Great. That's the only thing you can do with it. Okay. It's a lot of work to rescue one box. All right. Second order of business, we scare Bomb Beetle up. One. Bring him back down. Scare him. Scare him one that way. Put this back on. Open this back up. Push this. Scare Mr. Bomb Beetle again. And again. Push this. We have... Wait, what happened there? Oh, there's a trap door there. Okay. Right, now that we have two boxes, the purple box needs to be up there, huh? The purple box and this Bomb Beetle needs to be in, sorry, Mr. Bomb Beetle. You need to be in this corner. We need to open these two. The purple box needs to be on this. Now this is the part where I'm not sure what's happening here. Because we somehow need... I mean, we can make one of them a bridge. No, we can't. We need that on the box. How do we get... That's a great question. How do we get... We need the Bomb Beetle to be, like, scared up into the corner, too. Just a second. we need to scare you this way first, actually, because otherwise that box is against the wall, which is a problem. All right, so bomb beetle in the corner. Now we can do that move. And then you'd pull the bomb beetle back to you. Wait, can you pull the bomb beetle past this purple block? I can't remember. I mean, we have some problems here, for sure. How are we getting a box up there? Or alternatively, how are we getting off that island? You can't multi-push these, right? No. So you can't take both boxes up with you. And then escape the island with the boxes. You also can't... Well, you can... Okay, you can extract the bomb beetle if you wanted to. Right? Bring this boy back down. I'm not convinced that really accomplishes much for us. I mean, we can make him stand on the button. Oh no, that is the trick. It's like you only need one box up there. You only need one box up there plus yourself. So... you can use the one box here. You put the other box here, scare the bomb beetle, and then you can escape and set off this bomb. Cute. Seemed involved, but the deductions were pretty simple. Interesting puzzle. Switchboard operator. Yes, of course. I assume this is some sort of beetle loop we're making. Because we can't be the ones pressing these. Because to get this guy out, you have to move over here. Also, we need to get in and get out. I don't think it particularly matters what order the beetle goes in. So let's just make a loop and hope for the best. Bring our boy in here. Sorry. Sorry. We have failed. We need to move this out of the way now. I see, that's how you load it. Okay. So then this goes... Sorry? Stupid beetle. Come on, brother. Come back. No, not that far. Okay, we've finally done it. We can load the beetle. And we've got him in his little trap. And then we blow him up. Sorry, bud. And then we throw the boxes in the drink. I forgot that step. Is this a puzzle? Not really. Alright, great. Cool. And so, we've made it back to the ice lake level. Ice lake. If I can find it. Where did it go? Okay, I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. Okay. Back to the ice puzzle. I'm sort of dreading what the final ice puzzle is going to be. Not a huge fan of sliding block puzzles. Again, mostly because I can't visualize them. I have a visualization problem with some types of puzzles. I like pushing up into this, but I don't know how to get the blocks down here to do that. You can't really. Well, okay, actually, you could push them down from here, but then you can't really. Like, what am I thinking about here? It's like this into that into this into that into loop it around again. I'm not convinced I have the right parity for whatever I'm trying to do here. Oh, also this block might be stuck. Yeah, that block's stuck. That's not gonna work. Is that anything? Okay, I need some sort of algorithm or something to lower the state space here. Too much state space. It's like... I mean, I don't know. I've got two moving blocks on an ice. A sliding thing. Like, I don't know how to think about this. There's too many options. You can't push down here because you can't get it to this space. If you push a block here, you can't get it to that space, so that just doesn't work. So that's a dead end. Here, similar problem, you have a rock in the way and the rock in the way. So you can't shove it against that. However, you can shove it... If there's a block here, you could shove something up. Push it from the left and shove it up. So if that's the case, we just need to get a block here. To get a block here, you need a block down here, which not possible from that direction. And we don't have enough blocks to do it, I think, because we were doing this like little. Okay, we can undo to see the state we were in, right? Ooh, we can undo past restart. Great. Like, yeah, we have a block. We have blocks here, but we can't get a block right there. I'm pretty sure. And pushing a block down there doesn't work. Oh, so it would already have to be aligned with this for it to ever work, huh? And this isn't anything because... Yeah, because you have... Oh, we don't have the ability to get the other block there. You can't just, like, make 3 blocks and then push it. Alright, let's simplify this a bit. There's only 4 rocks on the ice. This one could potentially help me if you could get something in this line or this line, which doesn't seem possible. This one doesn't seem helpful at all, directly. This one potentially helpful if you got a block here, but it's hard to get a block here for the same reasons it's hard to get a block here. You can get a backstop here. Alright, what does this backstop line look like? Oh, I can't get a backstop there. That just goes straight through. Yeah, like, I'm just... Okay, that might be something, right? You get a block here. Okay, that eventually wins, but, like... How goofy. Oh, maybe it doesn't because we can't get a block across easily without this. Let me see this. We then put you down. So the problem we're gonna have, I think, is that I can't get this block over on this side of the map anymore. Because what I wanted to do is just keep stacking them this way then, right? You put one here, then here, then here, and then you push it up. If you have the parity right. The problem is, I don't have a way... See, the perspective was tricking me. I don't actually have a way to get that block over to the other side. If you push it across the top, it gets stuck in this corner. You could... You can't really push it down. Like a make your own backstop? Is that anything? Does it help to make my own backstop somewhere? I hadn't really considered that. Where you put this block like here and then you have a backstop. Oh, that's a clear hole. Oh, but maybe it's only clear when you're not crossing it. If that makes any sense. How did I set this up before even? How did he even get a block here? Ooh. A double push? A triple push or something? Now, how did I get a block there? I have no idea. And I think I've done it by this point. Why is the undo so slow? Alright, we have our block here. I don't know how we got it there. Oh, we like stacked 2 here or something. Stack 2 there, push 1 down. What was I going to do with this? Oh, I had found another way across. Oh no, but it's not a real way across. Well, I could have figured that out without trying that out. I don't know, man. I don't know how to cut down this state space. Man. Yeah, I really dislike sliding block puzzles. Truly. Especially if I'm bad at it, I dislike it. What are we doing? Make your own backstop. It doesn't work like in the opposite direction. Oh. There's something here, which is like you push here, here, and then you can get it across that way. So that works if you're stacking in a different direction. If you're trying to get blocks from this side, if you're trying to get blocks from this top side to this bottom side, you can push them here and then get them over on this side, which is a different path than this, as long as you're stacking from like this side, which is wrong. You'd want to be stacking, like you need to stack from this side, right? To want to move blocks the other way. And if you're doing that, you don't have a good way to get that block out anyway. I don't know. I don't know how to think about it, so I'm just gonna try state space until... We're just gonna trial and error until we get somewhere. Ooh. I don't think trial and error is going to get me anywhere. I just need to, like... Oh, it's a rock on ice. I see. Rock on snow. Dead tree on snow. Cool. Alright, let's try to analyze every, like, row and column. This is a mess. This row you can't get anything started because there's stuff in the way on both of the sides. Is that true on every side? It's not true here, but then there's this blocker. And this, like, creates a natural blocker. Okay. Here's a potential line. You take 2 blocks. We'll figure out if parity matters later. What was the point of this? For some reason I was thinking I could start stacking it this way and then send this one around, but it doesn't really work. Oh, it kind of does. Oh, it starts to fail there. I see. I don't think that helps us either. Yeah, it's like here you can't do the same trick because you're not allowed to push it up here. This place is no man's land. Right? Yeah. And you also can't do anything with it down here. Awkward. I need like a Okay, here's a way we can start narrowing down state space. Where can we actually push it in from? Here, here, here. Not there. Here, here, here. Arguably doesn't do anything. Or does it? No. Did we have a block here before? Even if we have a block here, I was thinking you get one here, 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 right? But like, how do you push it down? Huh. Alright, I'm clearly tired. I think, we're gonna call it here. I might solve this one off camera, I don't know, I don't know how else to solve this other than brute force, and I think it's not gonna be very entertaining to watch, but maybe. I could have a special episode where I just try to solve this and beat my head in. Just in general, I don't like the... So I'm gonna try to justify my dislike for this puzzle, and then you can decide whether or not you think that's a reasonable criticism, or if you think it's a criticism born out of spite, or like born out of my inability to do it. But my main argument would be, I was not, like, there haven't been a lot of puzzles where I had to learn about sort of continuous movement like this, right? So, like, I haven't had a lot of time to, like other concepts are built up over time. This concept was not, so I don't have, like, a bag of tricks to, like, oh, if I get in this situation in a sliding block puzzle, I can do this or this or this. They've just sort of dropped me into the deep end And for all I know, this is not the deep end, and this is like some trivial thing, and I just can't see it. But there's just like too much mess on the screen. I don't know how to parse any of this really, in terms of puzzle solving. It's sort of similar to the puzzle that was in this corner, where like I didn't have a great way to cut down state space, but at least this one, I got to a point where I was like, okay, I actually can't do anything in this state, and so I had to work all the way backwards and find the new starting state. Here, I don't have a good way to, like, tell me what states were. Like, I almost need, like, a pen and paper and to, like, mark certain spots as, like, stop looking at this spot. It doesn't result in, like, anything useful. But I'm not even sure of that, because I'm not sure that I'm like exhaustively searching each spot. I don't have a good way to, like, in order figure out which like, I don't even have a good way to organize it in my head. Like, I don't have a good way to say, like, okay, I've already checked this corner or something, and I know that this isn't part of the solution. It almost certainly is part of the solution, because you're sliding the stupid block all over the place. And, like, the state of the world changes based on where these two blocks are. If it's just a single block, you can work through it backwards or something and figure it out. When it's two blocks, it means that you're relying on the state of two different, like, these can be, this right here can be in so many different states compared to this block over here, that are sort of relevant for getting them lined up, right? Like, it's like, you need... I think I figured out how I got a block there the one time. Oh no, that doesn't work. I'm gonna sneeze, just a second. Whew. Maybe I won't. Is this anything? No. So this is technically a path through, but it's too constrained to, like, get the blocks out. Yeah, it just feels like everything's a dead end. I wish I knew... I wish I knew a way to, like, analyze this. This was, like, the most promising line I had so far, but, like, I don't... Did I just do this wrong before? Was I supposed to just be doing this? Then we have that backstop. Then we have... We can get this one out this way. And then we just have the wrong parity. So, like, what did I do to figure that out? I don't know. I just, like, trial and errored until... Just mess with the state space until you get a state that looks, like, viable. But, like, there was no epiphany there. It was just... So you gotta start with the purple block, huh? Like, these backstops are the thing that let me do that. I guess. Do I still have the wrong parity? Did I screw this up? Red, purple. No, I didn't. Like, that backstop lets me do this little loop. And then you just bring this guy out this way. I don't know, it's just like the geometry of the level lets you do this loop, but it just prevented me from doing every other loop. But I don't know how I, like, look at the geometry and figure out, like, yeah, that's the loop I need. I just gotta try it. I don't know. I'm salty, clearly. All right, let's see if we can do this last puzzle in a reasonable amount of time and get out of here before I blow a gasket. Okay. We gotta get the purple block in the hole. We need a backstop, like, almost everywhere. This is odd. I need... somebody standing on this to get this to act as a backstop. Then we can use this part to turn it around. So that's really the puzzle is how do we get a block here? This is all ice, right? Like it'll slide past? Yeah, it does. So... and we're allowed to step on this switch ourselves at the end. It doesn't matter. We do want a block here so that we can push this into that. And we don't have enough blocks for this, huh? That's kind of odd, too. This block matters, that one matters, that one matters. We only have 3 blocks total, and one of them needs to go up that direction. And we need to hold that. Oh, but that's the last one. Okay, we can press both of these buttons. We have enough time because, like, we start here. We move up this, and then it's on here. Then we move here, it's on here. We move here, it's on here. Or, like, even delay that one. It's here, we move up, it's here. We move over here, it's here. We go here, it's here. So we can push both of these 2 buttons. So we only need blocks on this and this. Oh, God. Okay. So we get to be our own backstop. Got it. We're our own backstop. I think we do have a problem on this side, though. I see. We need to use the purple one as a backstop itself. So it's like here, purple one's the backstop. We use this one. How do we get this shit out? Great question. We move that up? Well, this is a problem. How do we get this out? I did like this backstop idea. Oops. It seems like you can't save the pink block now. The pink block is just languishing down here. I mean, you also have another problem. It's just like, how am I ever getting a block here? What does that look like? And I don't think there's like a cute loop I can do, really. Is there? We take these 3 blocks. Do. We take these 3... What are we doing? Like, these are just stuck down here. Okay. I mean, I do like this puzzle a lot better than the previous one. There's things to chew on here, and I don't know what to chew on in the previous puzzle. This is like... Huh. We need this switch held and this switch held. This is like our only backstop. Oh. There's another way to get this onto here, which is to backstop this, you go up here, push it down, and then it's on here. So then the only puzzle is how do you get on this block? And once we solve that, we've done everything. Somehow it does not feel like a trivial problem. That button doesn't help us with anything. On that line, we can do the same thing with this block. Now we have a block here. And then we can do the same thing again. Oh, but not with that block. We need you to go first. Then we need pink block. Now we have pink block there. Now... Oh no, this one's stuck, huh? Shoot. Oh, this needs to be purple block. Whoo! Uh-huh. Fantastic. Okay, so second block in needs to be purple block. You really get me with this ordering shit. Alright. We get purple block in. We use this as a backstop. Purple block is now in the position it wants to be. We then send this one in. Pink block's now where it wants to be. And this one gets in by itself. Now, we push you... And we have just enough time to kill the purple block. Great puzzle. That was a fantastic puzzle. I loved that. There's a lot of unraveling. There was a logical order to my thoughts. I loved that one. Cool. So, at this point, we have unlocked our doors. These so far have not been puzzles. They have just been, like, keys, and this one looks to be the same. It's just, or rather a lock. It's just like another type of lock. Alright. Cool. So that was... the Block Hills. I suppose next time we will attempt the Slug Marsh. We actually do, I think, have enough blue keys at this point. Oh, no, we only have 2. Okay, so it does take all 4 blue keys. You need 1 blue key to get in here, and then 3 more to get the green keys, which I assume will be continuations of the sort of ideas that were on on those paths. So we will attempt that next time. Thanks for watching.